Hello there, my fellow cyborgian augmentees. Welcome back. So we're in the process of trying to solve this mystery. I have upgraded to remote hacking. The world is looking damn good right now. Unless this guy wants to stop me, in which case, great.
If you don't want any surprises, you might want to be more specific.
Shut up, Clank. I want your papers, not your opinion. Fuck me. We do not want trouble. There is no need to start any trouble, yes?
You sure you don't want to see anything else?
Oh, Jensen. My man. So there's Radko Perry, and we need to talk to him, but I'm curious if we can actually explore anything else inside his headquarters?
You don't belong here.
But are you going to stop me from looking around?
Mr. Perry doesn't pay me to talk.
Well, all right. I'm going in here, though, and if you follow me, I'm going to stun your ass. I'm just letting you know. Going to knock you right out. Okay. Well, this office quickly became a sex dungeon. And, like, a tacky sex dungeon office at that. Neon lights with bear heads? And Christmas lights? That's just tacky. Oh, God. What'd I tell you, dude? What'd I tell you? Come on down the stairs. The electric slide. Oh, I thought I was going to slide down. Yo. We about to find out Radko Perry is a freak. Mr. Security Man, I forgot your name. You are keeping an eye out, yes? Listen, there's something in my safe that I want you to dispose of after your shift tonight. The code is 0109. Rip it, burn it, swallow it, all the above. You see how I trust you with important matters? You are like a faithful dog to me. Continue to be a faithful dog, and you will go very far, my friend. Radko for Prez. What a shitlord. Yo, Radko, what do you have in here? Besides this shit. This freaky sex dungeon with a baseball bat and stirrups, and I'll be honest, I can't get over the Christmas lights. This is like the frat house of sex dungeons. Hell no, bro, just throw up Christmas lights. Woo, it's a party. So is the safe he's referring to behind this bear head? Because that is a secret of some sort, right? Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Radko Perry. Oh, you even look like a scumbag. No, I'm not a scumbag. I'm a great guy. No one gives me a fair chance. Okay, nothing else here. Let's drop the old floor bomb on this bad boy. Actually, hold on. Because I have the passcode for this now, right? Whoa! A bear head mounted in Radko Perry's office. There is strands of hair on here. What? Well, okay, but whose hair is it exactly? That's going to be the question. Also, where's the safe? Oh, is it the safe upstairs I already got into?
Between you and me, folks, the Collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world. Despite whatever praise.
Oh, examine blackmail photo. Well, that wasn't there before. Whoa, there's a message from Angela Gunn on the back. I've known for a very long time what kind of man you are. Yours is the worst kind of prejudice and hate. You're a hypocrite. You hate because it's popular, because it wins you votes. Damn! Nailed him. Nailed him. The pictures I have of you are disgusting, but I think it's something every citizen in Prague needs to see. A new side of Radko Perry. Wow! You're probably expecting me to name a price now. This is the part where I blackmail you, Perry, but not in the way you think. I'm going to publish these pictures unless you start shifting your rhetoric to a more moderate stance. Damn! You don't have to turn on a dime, but you do have to turn. I expect to see meaningful concessions being made in your platform by the end of the week. Call it blackmail if you want, or just politics. Angela Gunn. Well, all right. That opens a lot and gives me information about Perry that... I mean, we have hair from down here. Whoa, I thought that was going to be a safe, but I forgot the one upstairs. Interesting. Well, we have motive. We have motive that he could have done it. Let's see what the computer says. Let's see what kind of hidden agenda you have. Mail. People are responding very favorably to the anti-AUG message. More importantly, 78% of the people we asked had no idea what the actual function of a head secretary is. The strategy moving forward must stay the same. No matter what the question, your answer must drive home a single message. Radko Perry doesn't like AUGs. All that matters here is branding. We associate the name Radko Perry with anti-AUG, and you can run for whatever position you want. Dear Mr. Perry, I would like to meet to discuss the printing of a short educational tract based on my upcoming book. The pamphlet would be meant for local distribution and would be sold at a small cost to cover my printing expenses. The subject of the pamphlet, an examination of what brought about the current and prevalent anti-augmentation mindset of the general population, including government regulation, and how it is based on erroneous data resulting from historical bias, and also excluding the historical context and significance of the augmented population. I feel like he would not support this. I do understand your current political position is strongly anti-augmentation, but hey, I hope you help me. I don't know what's going to happen. Question, where do I know the name Robin Johans from? Have I snooped on this person before? Good timing. What? I know you like dealing with two of us at once. It's better to negotiate this with me alone. I'm the nice one. What? Yes, let's negotiate. Smart man. You have a pretty good idea what this video is worth to the tabloids. We want double from you. Oh. Unless you want people to see what you did tonight. Whoa! What? Stall, I know what you're talking about. Tell me where Radko Perry it was tonight. Oh my god. Bluff. We need to keep this between ourselves because if this were to get out, yes, let's do this. Oh, even his own prostitutes are holding it against him. Wow, what a dum-dum. Okay. Last 24 hours. Confirm. You're asking for a discretion fee? I was with you that long? Ooh, interesting. Yes, let's do this. So he couldn't have done it. Oh, man. Well, the man has a fetish, that's for sure, but the fetish precludes him from actually being involved with the murders. Maybe he hired someone to do it, but he didn't do it. Well, I guess now's a good time to confront him as any.
Are you Radko Perry?
If this is about that anti-AUG speech I gave, save your indignation, okay? I'm only the voice of the people. I'm only saying what they want to hear. Your problem, it isn't with me. It's with the way this issue is polling.
I'm here about Angela Gunn.
Who?
A journalist. She was found dead in an alley.
Oh, how sad.
But you wouldn't know anything about it.
What? No. But the fact that you could imply such a thing, I am a public figure. But rest assured, my team will look into it. I'll even send the family a gift basket. How does that sound?
What's your position on AUGs?
Officially, I think they are a menace to society.
And unofficially? You're a real big fan of us, aren't you? Some of us, anyway.
Damn!
My position on AUGs is nothing personal, if that's what you mean. Like I said, I am a servant of the people. Their desires are my desires. Their prejudices, my prejudices.
I'm talking about your desires. The ones depicted in that photo. Very artistic.
That picture is private. Who are you?
See, I think your position on AUGs is a little more complex than you've been letting on. Apparently, Ivanka has footage of what you were doing tonight. Trying to convince those AUG sisters to vote for you, is that it?
What do you want?
Unlike everyone else you seem to know, I'm not trying to blackmail you. I just want to know who murdered that woman tonight.
Wish I could help you, but as you can see, I was busy with something else, of which there is ample video evidence. You're not going to tell anyone, are you?
Your hypocritical private life isn't my concern right now. I just want to know who was in that alley tonight.
It wasn't me. Now, if you want to keep slinging mud at poor Radko Perry, go right ahead, but as far as I'm concerned, you know I'm not a killer.
Well, that's for me to decide, Radko.
I don't know. He's scummy, but I feel like we have enough evidence to put him out of this. He's being blackmailed. Can we talk to him again?
I know we've had our differences, but that doesn't mean you can't.
Ugh, you're the worst. Okay. So, we now need to go... Where exactly? Side missions... Optional. Travel here, yeah. Okay. We have to get... The evidence found at the crime scene reminds Montag of another murder. Old case files... police storage. Oh my god, this is gonna be... This is gonna be a real treat right here. Oh no. If I gotta fight the cops to get these files, I'm not... All I'll say is, I hope this leads me to the killer. Because the other two options are this guy we just cleared, or the husband, which... I don't know, we haven't interviewed him yet, but I have a feeling... The husband? I don't know. I don't know. I think if the quest is called The Harvester, it's probably about the serial killer thing that we talked to the cops about. And this is probably going to be what sets us down the right path. This is the riding on a train song. And yes, I'm quite aware this is wrong. Because it's not an elevator, but it's going... sideways! Like an elevator would go if it went sideways. Classic Cox.
Here we...
I like how even she was like, here we go again.
Let's see your paperwork.
Here, enjoy.
Smart ass. ID check BH847.
No, that guy's a badass.
I see. Thanks. You must think you're something special, eh? Get the hell out of here.
I'm not the only one who says that.
She
Popped open her mask like, damn, look at that Jensen. That's right, lady. That's right. Okay, speaking of police, I need to get into here. Oh, boy. Okay. Now, is there a way to do this? Is this off limits? Can I walk in?
What a place.
Oh, I can just walk in. All right. Well, this isn't anything bad. The question is... All right. Well, let's tab really quick and make me a multi-tool. Yes, I would love one. Thank you. And then we will make this 4. And wait a quick second before they turn around and come... Ooh, God. Holster. Hey, dude! Oh, what
crazy enough to attack us?
Yeah, no, I'm just chilling out here.
That's all.
Not at all hacking your stuff. You know, being a valued member of society. You taking selfies of me? You taking photos?
Další. Kež bychom tak mohli zastřelit každýho auga, co uvidí.
I'll stay alert. Do not worry.
Alrighty. Oh my god. Well, there's a ton of stuff down here. And no police, so that's great. Anything of value? Lots of files. Lots of jail cells. What a shitty jail cell. You get a chair and a floor mat and some toilet paper. Where do you use that toilet paper at? That's an important question. File cabinets, I'll take that. I will definitely take that. Boy, do I need more parts. Lockers. Could I not get in these? Seifert. Otto. Okay. Smolinski. Oh, Harvester Copycat Victim 4. Hold on, let me... Confidential. Leon Wolf. Okay. Oh, shit. AKA Jasmine, age 31. Associations, Club Asimov, Augmented Strip Club, Prostitution. Second Breath, Recovering Alcoholic. Catatonic, Cat Grooming School. Oh, shit! Can I just... Theory. Can I have a theory? Whoever the killer is part of that cat group with the email? Guys, that's how they know. That's how they stalk their victims. Traces of EMP, so the grenade might actually have something to do with it. Augmented victim, augments removed, yep. Body discovered in Prakaska. Strands of fur, lab report suggests black bear. Whoa! Alright, but she was probably just one of the prostitutes that was with Perry, right? And of course, partial prints and drugged victim, which I assume is the needle, yeah? Same as last year's Harvester killing, prints found on throat in conjunction with witness testimony ultimately led to the capture and execution of Marek Zvotka, aka the Harvester. I've been instructed to treat Leona Wolf's murder as an isolated case. The Bureau does not want to fuel speculation that there's a copycat serial killer at work in the area. Investigation into the copycat angle is to be carried out on a strictly unofficial basis. After months of working these cases, two things have become clear to me. These are copycat killings. Our copycat knows things about Sabotka's MO that no one outside the very select handful at the Bureau has any right to know. Got a tip about Sabotka? God, I'll never be able to say that right. Being involved in some medical procedure in prison? We'll follow up soon. Now, I'm no private eye, but I feel like having a killer called The Harvester and a quest called The Harvester probably has a connection. Probably those two things are connected, and we're gonna find out it definitely isn't the husband, but that's our next angle. Oh my god, I found their armor. Now why can't I just put on police armor and go like sneak my way around town? Yes, I will take that. Anything else? There's that computer upstairs, and boy do I want to hack it, but boy do I not want police trouble. I mean, you know these guys are bad news. They give you toilet paper. I haven't seen one toilet in this entire building. That's just rude.
One of these hands and fucks tries something.
Alright, I'll come back to this later. This is too risky right now. I don't need a gunfight. What I do need is the location of our next guy. Talk to Johnny Gunn.
Who else will take care of it?
Alright, so Johnny's this way.
Be nice to find another bottle. Something to keep us warm.
Ooh, red light district, my favorite district. Oh, look at this shit. Man, the future is too cool for me. I didn't even notice this.
Who listens to that garbage?
Is this way? Oh, he's like right next to the one train stop. Okay. So he is... Did I ever break into here? No. I have now, though. What the hell? Was this always open? It must have been. Look at this. There's just like a back door in this one. Man. I've explored so much, I don't remember where I've explored. It says he's above, so he's... Well, that don't make a lot of sense. How do we jump this like... Jump! Jensen, jump! Oh, that is how we do it. And then we come in through the window. What up, G?
What the fuck?
Can't keep a Jensen down.
Did you bring anything to drink? You bust into a man's home, you should at least bring a drink.
Are you Johnny Gunn?
That's right. What do you want?
Have you heard about your wife?
Which one?
Excuse me?
I've been married a bunch of times. Which wife are we talking about?
Oh, this guy's gonna be a real pleasure. Angela's dead. Sorry to be able to tell you. The dead one. The one whose body found torn apart by some animal. Her body was found in an alley. Yeah, I like this one.
I think you know which one, and I think you know exactly why I'm here. Her body was found in an alley.
That didn't take long. You think I killed Angela, right? Based on what? Fact that some prejudiced cop told you I did?
So you did know already?
Your detective friend called, told me to sit tight and wait for you, so here I am, sitting tight, being cooperative.
He's stable. I mean, he's not scared or trying to hide anything right now. Yeah, let's just go through the list.
You don't seem too broken up about Angela's death. She was your wife, wasn't she?
Ex-wife. We were divorced.
Is that supposed to explain why you don't care?
People die. Whether or not I care is between me and my memories of them. It's got nothing to do with you.
Inquire. What went wrong in your marriage? Yeah, let's do this. Well, let's do this.
What went wrong with your marriage? If you got divorced, then obviously something did.
What are you, 5? Adults get sick of each other. The ones that don't are just pretending. Lock any 2 people in a room and they'll learn to hate each other sooner or later. It's the most natural thing in the world. I'm actually surprised Angie held out as long as she did. You know, people say I'm not very easy to like.
You don't say. So Angela left you, and you resented her for it.
Resented her? No. That's not who my resentment is directed toward right now.
You resent me? Because I'm trying to figure out who killed her?
Because you're treating me like a suspect. Because you're acting like you care more about her than I do. And mostly because you're the first human being to walk into my apartment and talk to me in almost a year. A year! And this is what we're talking about. I resent the situation.
Interesting. I want to definitely have a look around now, but anything else come to mind about Angela?
Anything else come to mind about Angela?
At night, her hair used to get in my nose and make it itchy. It was annoying, but nice. Made me feel human.
All right. So let's talk about your alibi. Ooh, I definitely want to know about Bell Tower. Yeah, and the patch on his jacket. Yeah, let's do this first.
Where were you tonight?
I was out killing Angie. Doing whatever it is they did to her. That's what you think, isn't it?
What I think doesn't matter. What matters are your answers. Make them clear and honest. Otherwise, I'll make things miserable for yourself. I don't know that I want to threaten him, but I kind of do. I kind of just want to get to the bottom of things, right? I don't know. Let's do this.
I'm not accusing you of anything. I just want to know what happened.
Why? If anyone should want to track down the person who killed her, it should be me. But I choose not to. Case closed.
You don't care if her killer is caught or not?
No, I don't. I don't get off on vengeance. I say, let the bastard stir in his own damn guilt. Men who kill, I think they do it to get attention. They want to be caught. They want society to spank them just like their daddies did. Now, the real punishment for something like this is living with what you've done.
That's not how it works.
Why not?
For one, finding this killer will ensure they can't do it again. 2, society has a right to protect itself. And 3, where were you tonight?
In my apartment. Alone. No one but the cockroaches can confirm or deny shit. Convenient, right?
It is convenient, but that stack of cigarette butts next to you, I feel like maybe you're telling the truth. Maybe you don't go out.
You sure you didn't go anywhere tonight?
I went to the bathroom. Twice.
Oh, I'll be looking in there for poops. Don't you worry.
Is that a bell tower patch on your jacket?
Yeah. So?
Let's just say I'm familiar with bell tower.
What does that mean? Familiar how?
I've seen a lot of them die. I'm familiar with their retirement plan. Let's finesse.
It doesn't mean anything. It's just that I dealt with the company a while back, that's all.
Really? You know, you look familiar. We didn't work together, did we? Did you know Girardelli? Or maybe Powell?
No, I doubt I knew them personally.
That's too bad. We were all in New South Wales together. I thought maybe you... Never mind. And they're all doing fine now. Relatively.
Australia? You were there during the Civil War?
That's right. And that was only the beginning. Not my first choice, believe me, but, Bell Tower wasn't all that big on choice. Send you where they want, make you do what they want, replace parts of you whenever and however they want.
I didn't choose to be augmented either. Not when it first happened.
Apparently we're supposed to be grateful. Alloy's so much better than skin, right? At least, that's how they sold it to me.
For some things it is. Not for everything.
I can walk through fire, but sand won't stick between my toes. I can shove a knife through my hand, but I can't trust what I feel. Even my dreams are made of alloy.
Both of your hands are made of alloy?
Fingers are for human beings, Mr. Gunn. What you have is so much greater.
And then they told me what they want me to do, and what would happen to me if I didn't. Well, let me tell you something. It's not me anymore. Hasn't been for a very long time.
They found a partial print on Angela's neck. Belongs to whoever strangled her.
It can't be this guy.
My hands were designed to kill in wars no one's ever heard of. I couldn't leave a trace on someone's skin, even if I wanted to.
They did it so you can kill better.
So I'd never get caught. Ironic, right? Being a good killer is probably what saves me here. Or, you still think I killed Angela?
No, actually, I don't at all. I think you're a little messed up in the head, dude, but I think...
I'm sorry for what Bell Tower did to you.
Don't be. They gave me tools they wanted me to have. That it was in their interest for me to have. But the decision to use them, that was all me. Now, if you don't mind, I'd very much like to be left alone.
Alright, I definitely want to explore here, though. I mean, look at that. This is not a man who's left. His apartment is a mess. He's got absinthe just sitting here. Ooh, I'll take... Oh, come on!
Need more beer. 99 bottles of beer on the wall.
Holy shit. Yep, this guy's a mess. Taking his painkillers, and I'm going to take his ebook by Johnny Gunn for Angie. Oh, this is some beatnik poetry. I took pleasure in screwing you, period, over. So much senseless time I took pleasure. Killing in the quiet was kindness of a kind. My hands are Sunday's best, my brave new feet I only mind. Well, he didn't murder her, but he did murder poetry. Alright, well, I'm going to leave him his bathroom sochu, so... see what else he has.
98 bottles of beer on the wall. 98 bottles of beer.
In terms of human cases and death toll, is an antibiotic strain of tuberculosis that has been spreading quickly through the Indian subcontinent.
Trying to see if there's anything of secret hidden value. Ooh, what the hell is this? Medical referral form. Dear Mr. Gunn, regarding your question, can augmented hands itch? The sensations you're describing are not possible. 2024 was a good year for hands. It's no more possible for your knuckles to itch than for your palms to sweat or for your fingers to leave prints. There you go. Biomechanically speaking, these things cannot happen given the model you have installed. It strikes me that you continue avoiding the greater problem, i.e. that Bell Tower had you augmented against your will. I'm afraid there's no cream I can prescribe for that. Ideally, I would refer you to my colleague, Dr. Halep. Alright, well, it is pretty and completely obvious he could not have done it. We have now a doctor's word saying that it's impossible. Ooh, there is stuff up there. Anything in here? Sobriety chips. These sobriety chips are from Johnny Gunn's apartment. Johnny was a recovering alcoholic and member of AA group Second Breath. I looked into a previous murder case that's similar to Angela Gunn's. That old police report mentioned that the previous victim was a member. That's true, but I feel like, just like the hair, these are all red herrings, right? The sobriety chips are to make you think it's this guy. The hairs to make you think it's Radko Perry. But whoever it is, I'm telling you, connected to the cat group. Oh, come on, get out of the way, bottle. Oh, come on, get out of the way. Get out of the way, bottle. Nice. Okay, well, I guess next we go back and report my findings, and I don't know what then. Hopefully there's more to this mystery.